You made a lot of money in your career, bro, but that top 75 list was some cheese.
Exactly.
Bro. That top 75 list was some bullshit.
50 M's.
You still gonna be mad about that.
And I'm gonna still be mad about that.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That's
I'm
cap.
pissed off about it now. Don't bring it up.
Which is bullshit.
That shit's so disrespectful, bro.
Disrespectful.
We can speak on that, motherfucker. Like,
Disrespectful.
obviously, like, we know what it is when it comes to, you know, the shit that's above us. We can't control that. But at the end of the day, what really matters is what your peers feel about you, bro. It's obvious, man. Everybody that's ever had the chance to play against you, seen you play, we know what it is. Like, top 75 without a doubt. It's nothing to even discuss, bro. Like, so, I mean, at the end of the day, you may not get your flowers from, you know, the masses or whatever, but your peers gonna always respect you, bro.
Let me ask y'all two a question.
We've had
real
that
quick.
conversation before.
Let me ask y'all two a
you know what
question.
I'm saying.
How is that just as important for y'all two? Is like, cause if you say Dwight Howard, you say DeMarcus Cousins, like not even just the real, just the you can take whoever's the y'all biggest hater in the media, right? They got to be a character, right? But if you sit down and have a conversation with them and just, DeMarcus Cousins, his NBA career, boom, they're going to keep it real.
Yeah.
Hell of a player. Is that does the opinions and the respect from your peers matter just as much to y'all as, or even more than y'all resumes and what y'all have done? You know what I'm saying?
I put it to you like this. If I walk into a room and LeBron James is in there, we can arguably say one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball, and he acknowledges me, that means way more
100%.
than motherfucking Brian Windhorst, chunky ass, telling me I'm great. That's how I think about it.
I'd rather him tell me this shit like how he just said it than
Right.
listen to somebody on TV cap.
Yep.
Because I know they capping, they ain't never been in the
Motherfucker
trenches.
can't walk up a flight of stairs, but he gets to determine
Come on,
what's
man.
great
How
and what's
he gonna
not.
know?
Like,
He ain't
man,
never played. He right. I'd rather hear him say that shit than anybody in the media try to, because when I hear them talk, I don't need to turn it on.
So for everything y'all did, the free agency process before y'all went overseas, how was that process? Like, what was going through y'all mind?
What you mean?
Like the process, like for you in 2022, when you was getting calls and stuff and different GMs and everyone telling you different shit.
At
before
that
you
point,
went to
I
Taiwan.
was fed up. I was fed up with all the cap and the lies.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'd rather just go somewhere and hoop because it's just too many lies. And then as much work as I'm putting in to play year after year and sacrificing my family time, trying to maintain a body take a lot, bro. Yeah. And I'm doing this for 18, 19 years straight, getting up at the same time, training. I can't even do stuff with my kids because I'm making sure I'm in the gym, making sure I'm straight. And I'm doing this to sacrifice for the team, for them to tell me I ain't gonna play or this, that, and the third. Nah, I'd rather go overseas, get my little bag, hoop like I want to hoop,
I remember
and
before
come back home with my
Taiwan,
family.
We had got back to the crib and you was like the Nets. The Nets we was talking to the Nets and stuff, and they offered you, like what they were saying, a 10-day,
A 10-day training day contract.
You said you might do it. You said you might do it. Then the next day, you was just like, fuck it, I'm going to Taiwan.
Yeah, because I thought about it.
The next morning,
Just like he slipped on the shit with Rondo, I did the same thing. I went back and laid down. You think I'm finna go take a 10-day contract just for them to say, well, you know what? We might want to go this direction. You had a great training camp. You was killing, but no. When I could go get me 2 M's and somewhere else and come just hoop. Hell no.
That ain't even a hard choice.
Come on, man. That's why
Not even just about the money, but you get to, like, you know, being in this business, bro, like, once you kind of go through the ups and downs, that joy can easily be lost. And let's not get it twisted. That's the foundation of how we even got to this point. The joy of playing basketball, the joy, that feeling you get when you just get to run up and down, dreaming as a kid, that's what got us to this point. So once you kind of lose that, it's almost like you kind of lose your purpose as to why I'm even doing this. So for me, also, you know, being in a similar situation, like, it was more so about me just finding that joy again. Like, obviously, I know I can play basketball. Obviously, I know I got a lot left in the tank. me trying to prove myself to, like I said, a motherfucker that ain't never been a professional athlete in their life. These are the motherfuckers that get to create the standard on what's good and what's not. And once you come to like realize that, like, this shit's a joke. Like, and no knock to the NBA. Like, it is what it is. Elite Institute. But the motherfuckers that's controlling it and they getting determined what the standard is as a professional, I just can't agree with that shit, bro. Like,
And it piss you off.
it's
But
not
then,
right.
yeah.
It's not right. Like,
It ain't right.
And like I said, my peer can see my talent. My peer can respect my work. LeBron, Cole, I got these motherfuckers tapping in with me. They want me to be their teammate. Kawhi, my last years, I had Kawhi and PG on my line. Bro, we trying to get you here. But Lawrence Frank determines if I'm good enough or not. Your two franchise guys want me there.
Right. Shoot. The Warriors, Curry hit him
The
up
Warriors
directly.
did the same.
That's what, and it just it'll never
don't
make
make no
sense, brother.
sense.
It'll never make sense.
And then it'll drive you crazy trying to think about it. So you just be like, you know what? No, let me put my energy into something else, because you'll sit up there all day. You'll be depressed. Bro, I've been depressed plenty of times sitting at the crib. I'm watching film of myself hoop like, yo, I can still fucking hoop, bro. This shit is crazy. And then I'm like, you know what? No. I'm not finna let this take away my joy and my happiness. I done did so much. I'm traveling, I'm being able to hoop around. No, I can't let it take my joy. The NBA stuff will have you depressed and have your joy gone. So you gotta X that out your mind and understand they doing their business. We might not fit into their scheme. I spent the last 2 years trying to figure that out, just getting the same runaround. Oh, well, you know we like you, but bro, you might be overqualified. You know, overqualified.
Yeah,
You overqualified for a job.
No way.
Yes,
They
bro.
told y'all niggas
layups,
y'all overqualified
Yes,
for an NBA
bro.
roster spot,
It's
bro.
like, what the fuck does that mean?
You overqualified.
Niggas say that when you trying to get a job like an accountant, bro. I know
Bro.
niggas try to pull out when you in the league.
Bro,
Yes.
You
We
overqualified
are
to be a.
overqualified to play in the NBA.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Exactly what we just said.
but the reason you're overqualified because they don't want to allow you to be you. They want you to be what they want you to be. Because they want you to be the guy at the end of the bench, waving a towel, and you have to find joy in that. And it's like, dude, like, and don't get it twisted. Like, it's understandable. Team, you gotta with any team, you gotta sacrifice.
Gotta sacrifice.
So sacrifice that's not the issue. The issue is, like, I've trained my entire life to be a killer. Like,
And now you want me to turn it off?
and then it's like, turn it off and be happy about it. Like,
No.
it ain't that simple,
When you
bro.
a killer,
Like,
you
I've trained
always
this
a
way
killer,
my
dog.
entire
You
life.
can't stop it.
I've had the responsibility of carrying the team my entire life.
Yeah.
And they're like, turn it off and be happy about it. And it's just like,
And comply.
I get it. I know where you're coming from, but it's just not that easy, bro. Like, the NBA is probably, I would say it's 70% business, 30% hoop.
Sure, it might be more.
And it might be more.
It might be more.
In today's time, it might be
might
more.
be
bro.
more. And it's
Yeah.
crazy to think like that. So all the young players that's watching, all the parents that's watching, understand that, you know, that this is a business. So when your kids is playing now, let them enjoy the game. Let them find the love of basketball, because once you get to this stage, it's all, like we just said, it's all business first. And it's hard to take business and that personal. It's hard to, like, kind of mix it up, because on our side, me and DeMarcus and Quinn done had to deal with it. Meeting owners and GMs that they only want their bottom line. They don't care about us as people like that. You know what I'm saying? They care about that, they business. So to them, for us, this is our livelihood. To them, this is their side hustle.
It's a hobby.
This is a hobby for them.
100%.
So for all the parents that's watching, get your kids right now. Train them up right now to have the love of the game, so they'll be better players and better people. Because overseas, look what's going on. They're trying to bring more business from international in.